Hello there, welcome to Inquiring Minds. My name is Doug and I'm back with another Appelboom Slices Quickie pen review. And this one needs to be quickie because this pen is being sold as I speak. I'm expecting the PayPal payment into my account any second now, and I thought, well, I've been breathless lately trying to keep up with the sale of these pens and getting a review under my belt before they go out the door. I've missed a couple of pens already. So in deference to the customer, I'm going to dip test this pen to write with it and to do a sample because I love this pen. If it wasn't being sold, I was considering keeping it myself and making a deal with Yoast. This is the Maiora NotteLuna, and NotteLuna in Italian means night moon or moon night. I think night moon sounds good. And here's a pen from Maiora of Naples, Italy. This is Nino Marino's brand. He also has the brand Nettuno and the new Delta. Let's pull the sleeve off and take the box off. And we have a little pamphlet from Maiora, some Italian, more Italian, and the English versions. Some history of Maiora and Nettuno, and international warranty. This is a lifetime warranty against any defective part. And the sticker from Appelboom. And here we have some ink. And this ink is, does not say, Maiora. I think it's black. And here's the pen. Well, this is nice. This is a nice, big, beautiful cap band. This reminds me of my Delta roller clip. And this acrylic here is like ivory. Isn't that beautiful with the swirls in it? It's not just white, it's ivory shot through with beiges and caramel colors. And this is all rose gold. The filigree work on that. Many cap bands, band at the top of the barrel, band between the end finial and the end, which is conical, and it opens up, and this is a piston filler with an ink window. Beautiful pen, Italy, Maiora, and this says it is a medium. Does it post? Yeah, it posts. It makes it long, but this is a beautiful pen. And I know it feels very similar to my Delta DV2. The barrel itself is jet black. Beautiful pen. This one is in rose gold trim, and that cap band is 925 silver, and then rose gold plated on top of the 925 silver. The rest of the hardware is rose gold. It's available in silver trim and in gold trim as well. And it retails on the Appelboom website for $450.02 US. And it has a wide selection of nibs available: extra fine, fine, medium, broad, 1.1 stub, 1.5 stub, a flex extra fine, and a flex fine. I'll show you this gorgeous fountain pen and read the description. The NotteLuna is similar in dimensions to the well-known Mytho by Maiora and comes in 3 different colors on the 925 sterling silver central cap band: gold plated, palladium plated, rose gold plated, and ruthenium plated. The Maiora NotteLuna has a piston filling mechanism and an ink window to let you know when you're running low on ink. The packages also include a bottle of ink. The luxurious 14 karat gold nib is available in sizes extra fine, fine, medium, broad, stub 1.1, stub 1.5, flex extra fine, and flex fine. Now let's take a closer look at this pen. The cap section and piston filling knob are in a striated acrylic which looks like ivory. It is just lovely. I'll try to get closer so you can see this. It's quite stunning. Very mottled, and it looks like marble. Ivory, marble, whatever. And the barrel of the pen is in an ebony black acrylic. It's very reminiscent of my Delta DV2. It's very similar in dimensions. They're both piston fillers, and they both have similar cap bands with the 925 silver sculpted ring in the center. Let's look at that sculpted ring for a moment. It's just beautiful. Look at this. And it should say 925. There's a hallmark right there that says 925. I can hardly see it. And to see what the pen looks like with a normal size pen, there's a Metropolitan for you. If you want to spend $430 less, then you can get yourself a Metro. But the choice is yours between a quality pen and a piece of crap.
Holy crap!
In my opinion, and it's just my opinion, of course. Lots of Metro lovers out there. I'm not one of them. It has that roller clip, of the classic Italian pens. Cap comes off in less than one revolution, and you see this nice, thick, slightly tapering section with a small flare towards that number 6 size 14 karat gold Jovo nib with the Maiora logo on it and Italy. And it has an M on the side. This one is a medium. There's that ink window I spoke of, and it is indeed a piston filler, but the piston you get at it from removing the blind cap and then turning this knob. This is a clever idea by Nino. It's not original. Pens have done this before, but I really like it because they've done the same thing on the Delta. You get at that piston knob by removing the blind cap. You say, well, Professor Doug, why would you do that? Why don't you just turn the knob? Well, when I get low on ink, and I can see I'm low on ink in this pen right now, so I'm going to move that piston up to push some of that ink towards the nib, dial it in until the ink gets through. Yeah, it's coming through. There we go. Get some of that ink moving down into the nib so I can write, and I put that blind cap back on, and I can write with that piston all the way up. If that were a normal piston filler, that piston knob would be all the way out. So I find that a really nice, convenient feature. And he doesn't let you over crank it either, because there's a little cam relief. If you over tighten it, it stops moving. It doesn't twist that piston until you break it. The pen feels magnificent in the hand. It's nicely balanced. That nice thick section, it's the size of a Mont Blanc 149, that section. The cap does post, and it posts deeply and securely. It makes the pen a little bit long and back weights it slightly, but if you move your grip back, it's not too bad. I can actually write with this pen in this configuration, but it is more comfortable for me writing like this. So let's write with this beautiful pen before I have to put it in the mailbox. So I'm not going to use the ink that comes with the pen. I did that with the Pelican 40th anniversary M1 M800 and got shit from a number of people for doing that.
Holy shit!
Apparently it devalues the whole thing if you use a tiny drop of ink from the set. So I'm using my Delta Black with this pen. And this is the Maiora. I'm already loving this nib. NotteLuna and RGT for rose gold trim. It has a number 6 size, 14 karat gold, medium nib. Yeah, that's a medium nib, all right. That's about 0.05 to 0.06 millimeters. And it is smooth, 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 smooth. Wow. That skip was because I'm running out of ink. But look at this. Now, I'm not going to push this because this pen does not belong to me. But there is a really nice bounce to this nib. Let's close up on that. Look at that bounce. Very nice. This rivals my Delta. Wow. This is a gorgeous pen. Yeah, I'm glad it was sold before I got a chance to write with it, because I'd probably be buying this pen. And if you are the customer for this pen, you're very, very lucky. This is really, really nice, and I'm going to clean it very carefully, polish it all up, put it all back in the package for you, and send it out with loving care. And you're going to love this pen for years and years and years. And there you go. That's a quick fountain pen review of the Maiora NotteLuna. Thanks go out to Appelboom for providing this pen for review, and to Stephen Brown for sending it on to me from Appelboom for review. And thank you to the customer for buying it. You're a lucky person. That just leaves it for me to say thank you for watching. And that's all the ink I got.
I made this.